Okay, when I think about the arts and really the impact and focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion, part of the challenges in the overall sector are funding. Government funding is being reduced, philanthropic, individual, many people not seeing the benefit or the value of the arts. We see a reduction in schools and providing many of the art services. So thinking about that, arts across the board, and I'll address that a little bit afterwards. And I'm sure many of you can envision in your mind an art form of many, and again, we'll address that. I also think it's access. People don't really have the opportunities or the engagement. Sometimes they need to be given permission. However, again, it may be whether it's within school, after school, and many of the people, and if we look at the challenges of the culture and the environment, I look at Newark and Camden and other cities I worked in, and we heard again about, some of what you mentioned about what's going on in some of these districts. The point of access, there's so much going on that is competing with that, and people don't always have a way to get to places and a way for transportation, or can't afford whatever it may be, or are taking care of seniors or children. So thinking about that access to opportunity. And then I think something that we deal with every day is that we are always fighting at a national level from a point of policy, that word P for politics. And so really that point of whether it's locally, regionally, nationally, looking at and working with elected officials, that is a major challenge because, again, the arts are always threatened and getting cut. And that's different from the point of funding. Yes, it connects in. However, again, when we look at, every day, we're not going to do this. And there are so many organizations or foundations and companies and agencies continually advocating and rallying and fighting for the arts and its benefits. However, again, there are many voices that are against it.